Oh hey, fancy seeing you there. It's nice to meet you again. I'm Phạm Hữu Nghĩa, and today I want to share with you about my second vlog. This time, we're traveling to the central part of Vietnam. Without further ado, let's get started. This is an 8-day journey with a total of 5 destinations. On the first day, we're going from Ho Chi Minh City to Nha Trang, a coastal city of Khánh Hòa province. And on the second day, we'll be moving from Nha Trang to Quy Nhơn city of Bình Định province. And on the third day, we're going from Quy Nhơn head straight to Hội An city of Quảng Nam province. On the fourth day, we move from Hội An to Đà Nẵng. Fifth day, we're moving from Đà Nẵng back to Nha Trang. And after that, we're moving from Nha Trang to Đà Lạt, city of love of Lâm Đồng province. And we spent 2 nights at Đà Lạt. And on the 8th day, we're finally going back to our school. So on the first day, our destination is Nha Trang. Nha Trang is a coastal city and the capital of Khánh Hòa province, on the south central coast of Vietnam. It's well known for its beaches and has developed into a popular destination for not only international but Vietnamese tourists as well. So the first place we're going to visit in Nha Trang is the Institute of Oceanography, which has more than 20,000 species. The Institute of Oceanography has the function to carry out fundamental research and investigation, to develop oceanographical technology, and to provide high-level training and education on marine science. In 2005, the Oceanography Institute was selected as one of the 10 fascinating cultural historical destinations to be awarded Tourist Spot Satisfy. Moving on, we have Hong Chom Tourist Area. This is a place where you can see performance using traditional instruments such as rock band, which is đàn đá in Vietnamese, and trung, a bamboo instrument creating sounds using air produced by our hand claps. The Hong Chom complex has included large rocks stacking on each other for centuries, and is an ideal place to swim, to climb, to experience the beautiful view of the beach and the land. Leaving Nha Trang behind, we head to the next destination, which is the city of Quy Nhơn. There, we pet the windy strait, which is also known as Eo Ya in Vietnamese, a visit. Eo Ya is enclosed by a bow-shaped range of mountains and is the most spectacular strait in Quy Nhơn. When reaching the mountain peak, one will see a perfect view of a big strip shaped by 2 high rock cliffs. It's Eo Ya. Eo Ya's charming beauty comes from its wilderness and pristine beach with a blue sea, mossy rock, and fresh air. It also really lives up to its name due to the amount of wind you encounter there. Let me show you the wind audio. Our next stop is the place where lies the famous ancient town. It is the city of Hội An. Hội An is a city with a population of approximately 120,000. It is Vietnam's Quảng Nam province. It is noted as a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1999. Its building and its street plan reflect the influences, both indigenous and foreign, that have combined to produce this unique heritage site. And this is the place where I stop to ask a pair of husband and wife about their feelings. Alright, so the first question, how have you been feeling about this place so far?
Enjoying it, yeah.
You enjoy it? What part do you enjoy especially? Food. Yeah. What have you eaten already?
What haven't I eaten?
What haven't you eaten?
I've had pho twice today. I had pho for breakfast and I had pho for lunch, and then
spring roll.
Spring rolls. I like that as well. I love that.
Yeah, that's
basically everything that you should be taste.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
really great.
eating local
Trying
food.
different things.
Yeah, not eating food that we have back home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Vietnamese especially food. Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm so proud of our cuisine as well because I'm living here. I don't live here. I live in a different city. But actually enjoying food here as well. I just had a meal before and I actually ate a lot.
Yeah, we
So,
do.
are you Vietnamese?
Yeah, I'm Vietnamese. Yeah. I'm doing a little tour, a travel tour around the central part of our country. Yeah, so we're doing a little interview. Yeah?
Oh, that's lovely.
So how do you think about the people then? The Vietnamese people are nice.
Friendly. Yeah,
Yeah.
they've all been very friendly, very accommodating, and helpful, and and feel very safe too.
Safe.
Around them.
Yeah. Sometimes there are places that you might actually feel like unsafe,
Yeah,
Because
that would be scary.
people will actually charge you more than they need to because they know you're tourists and those kind of things. Yeah, I'm afraid the same thing is happening to you. That's why I charge in because I think that price is a little bit expensive, but I actually don't really know the price around here. So I think that's all the question for me. Then my friend will be continuing asking you. The question will be very much the same.
No worries. Yeah. If you want to ask, you Sandra, you can ask.
Do you want to say?
It'll probably be
So moving on to the next morning, we went to the Pagoda Bridge, which is the Chùa Cầu in Vietnamese. The bridge is built by Japanese merchants in the early 17th century. It's also the only structure remaining of Japan. According to a legend, the temple is considered as a short step into the back of the Namazu monster, making it not turn tail, causing earthquakes. After that, we moved to the Cantonese Assembly Hall, which is called Hậu Quán Quảng Đông in Vietnamese. It's used to honor Quang Vũ and other respectable figures in history. In addition to being dedicated to spiritual beliefs, this assembly hall was the place where the Cantonese community held periodic gatherings to assist each other in business and daily activities. Parting ways with Hội An, we then moved to our next destination, which is Da Nang. Da Nang is a coastal city, lies in the Midlands of Vietnam. It's also the central point connecting three UNESCO World Heritage Sites: Huế Citadel, Hội An Ancient Town, and Mỹ Sơn Sanctuary. Here we had to climb the Marble Mountain, or Ngũ Hành Sơn in Vietnamese, and the mountain that we climbed was the Thủy Đài Sơn, which is the largest and most beautiful with a wide range of pagodas and system of caves. It was one of the roughest journeys we've gone on so far. It's really challenging and exhausting. We were all sweating a lot. And you better watch your step here because yes, I slipped and sprained my ankle on the 4th day of an 8-day trip. It was not severe, but it makes walking around really difficult. But let's put that aside and return to adventure, shall we? Because we got Hoang Im Cave to pay a visit. Hoang Im Cave is located in the highest peak of Thủy Sơn. The surrounding area of Hoang Im Cave consists of many attractive places such as Huyền Không Cave and Tam Thai Pagoda. Later on that day, we visited the Linh Ứng Pagoda. It's like a Buddhist paradise on earth. It has unique ancient Vietnamese style architecture with elaborately carved patterns. Along the path to the main hall, you can see 4 guardians and 18 Arhat statues arranged based on their spiritual significance. The most prominent feature of Linh Ứng Pagoda is the Lady Buddha statue with a height of 67 meters, equivalent to that of a 30-floor building. The next day was quite tiring because we had to go on the bus for like 8 hours. But here we are, the Nha Trang Stone Church. The Stone Church is the largest church in Nha Trang and sits on a hill in the city center, meaning it can be seen from much of the city. In 1886, the French built this church to meet the needs of religious activities for its population and for French officials. Despite being over 90 years old, the unique structure of the mountain church still retains the architectural values from ancient times. Now is our final destination, Đà Lạt, the city of love. Đà Lạt is the capital city of Lâm Đồng Province, Vietnam. It is the city of flowers and honeymooners with lovely French villas. The fresh air, the beautiful waterfalls and gorgeous lakes sit in a lush and green valley of postcard beauty. And the first place that we visit in Đà Lạt is the railway station. It is one of 2 government-recognized monuments in Đà Lạt, which is located at an elevation of over 1500 meters above sea level and is one of the oldest stations in Indochina. The Đà Lạt railway station was built by the French in 1932 and completed in 1938. Currently, it is used as a tourist attraction, and the only transfer that it serves is the route from Đà Lạt to Dry Mac, 7 km for guests to visit Linh Phước Pagoda. Next, we have the Church of Domaine de Marie. It is one example of the interaction between 2 cultures. Today, it's not only a place for local people to worship, but also a destination for visitors from just anywhere. It is home to the Roman Catholic nuns of the Mission of Charity. It offers a scenic view of the city. It was built from 1930 to 1943, following the 17th century French style. And after having a night rest, we then moved to Trúc Zen Monastery. It's the largest Vietnamese Zen monastery located on Phượng Hoàng Mountain, above Tuyền Lâm Lake. It is about 5 kilometers south of the Đà Lạt city center. The monastery is divided into 4 areas: the external area, the monk area, the parson of monks, and the internal area. But that's not everything, because we've got Bảo Đại Palace to visit. Following the historical stream under Nguyen Dynasty, Bảo Đại King, the last king of Vietnam feudal court, built 3 palaces for living and working in Đà Lạt. We got to visit the palace number 3 and number 1. Here is the palace number 3. It is one of the beautiful mansions of King Bảo Đại. It was built in 1933 and was completed in 1937. And moving on to palace number 1. From 1949 to 1955, this place was the headquarters of King Bảo Đại as the head of state. From 1956, this place was used exclusively for Ngô Đình Diệm, President of the Republic of Vietnam government. During the years here, Ngô Đình Diệm has built many military works such as helipad, escape tunnels, and workplaces for soldiers. Later on that afternoon, we moved to the Lang Biang mountain, which is located in Lac Yung district and is 12 kilometers from Đà Lạt in the north. It has not only been an attractive tourist site, but also kept legend about a passionate love. To wrap up the final night, we have the Gong Festival held. All of us enjoyed the festival to the very best. It was the most wonderful night of the trip. After the festival, I returned to the hotel enjoy a little bit more music at the cafe there. And I got to chat with all the band members.
I'm Jess. My name is Jess.
Yes. How long have you been here in Dallas?
Almost 4 years.
4 years.
I came here 2019.
Oh, it was a pandemic time.
Yeah.
Hard time.
Coming here.
So, what do you think about that?
It's nice for me. It's a good weather. That's why I stay here for a long time.
It's very chilly.
Yeah. I have many friends here also. So they are very nice and very, very kind for me. Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about Dallas? Like food or the people or anything?
I like, yes, I like also food. Yeah, I'm here in Dallas. And I like to play around, right?
I think that.
Yeah, and I'm free to go anywhere here, right?
That's awesome. That's really awesome.
That's what I like here.
So I think that's all.
I then proceeded to ask him a few more music-related questions. It was pretty fun. But every journey has an ending, and so is this one. That wraps up my 8-day trip to Central Vietnam and Central Highlands. This trip is going to live rent-free in my head for the longest time, as it has created so many wonderful memories. Thanks to it, I got to know everyone better, and felt the warmth from their kind hearts when I was injured. I even discovered so many new things, meeting with different people from all over the place. Well then, until next time.